Hello guys, I'm Fastenwick, and welcome back to Rewriting Sonic 06. I am really sorry that my voice is so scratchy. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure why it's so scratchy, but I have to get a bunch of voice recording done today, so a lot of my future videos are going to have this scratchy voice now, and I can't do anything about it. I'm really sorry. Hopefully it'll get better. I got a name suggestion last episode from my sister. It's more of a joke name. I'm not going to use it, but I thought it was funny. She suggested calling this Sonic 20 after the year I started it. Yeah, clever and kind of funny, but not the name I'm looking for. I am still open to suggestions, so we'll see what you all come up with. I also got a question regarding Silver's power, also from my sister. If everyone in the future doesn't have telekinesis, how did Silver get it? My logic here was incredible. Like the movie Incredibles? In that universe, you don't get a power from a parent. You get the ability to have powers from your parents. And the power gene could change into any power, whatever suits you as a person the best. That's how a lot of Sonic characters got powers in my version. Like Tails' Tails, Sonic's Speed, Blaze's Fire, Knuckles' Strength, and Silver's Telekinesis. At least, that's how I'm doing it. Let's jump into the story. Quick recap, Silver and Blaze are in the future, and Mephiles defeated Iblis to get them to join him time traveling. Silver and Blaze want to talk it over before making a decision. Silver and Blaze stroll through the city, staying clear of flames. Silver seems to be deep in thought. Blaze shakes her head at Silver. Please don't tell me you're actually thinking of going along with this. Silver uncrosses his arms and awkwardly tucks them behind his back. He gives a nervous smile, accompanied by a small nod. This could be a trap. You never know what he could be planning. Yes, but he took down Iblis. He can't actually mean us harm. If he did, he would have let Iblis kill us. Yes, but we've never seen him before. It could have been a trick. Silver pauses for a moment. I guess that could be true, but this is going to sound wacky. I want to trust him. Blaze cocks her head in curiosity. What do you mean? Silver sighs and takes a seat on a nearby step. I'm not sure. When I first saw him, I wanted to trust him, like something inside me telling me he was safe. In a way, I don't know. And what if you're wrong? What if it is a trap? I suppose I could be wrong, but what other choice do we have? This could be our only shot to fix things. Do you believe he can actually send you to the past? Silver shrugs. Well, I don't know. I suppose he could. I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up not working. Silver stands up. Blaze just doesn't move. You've made up your mind, haven't you? Yeah. I can't let this opportunity pass me by, especially since it could potentially be the answer I'm looking for. Even if it ends up being a trap, I can find my way out. This can't make things worse than they already are, right? Blaze hesitates before responding. I suppose. Silver starts heading back to the building Mephiles pointed out, but pauses and glances over his shoulder when Blaze doesn't follow. You coming? I may not agree with your decision, but I'm not about to let you go alone. Blaze quickly catches up with Silver, and the two make their way back to the building Mephiles had pointed out. Once inside, they take a good look around. Mephiles is nowhere to be seen. The building is desolate and dark, not very big. Everything seems broken except a set of stairs leading to a lit room. Blaze and Silver look at each other, nod, and head up the extremely creaky stairs and into the room. The room is a computer room. No one is inside. Blaze and Silver look around the room, letting time pass. There are several computer screens in this room. On the largest screen, practically taking up the wall, there's a series of pictures and photographs, as well as news articles and text documents. Mephiles has been doing a ton of research. Silver and Blaze don't get a good look at everything, but the audience can use the pause button and look around, so I'm going to describe some of the things. On the big screen, there's the name Princess Elise and Soliana, a partially covered photo of Sonic, another of Eggman. There's a photo of the Scepter of Darkness and of Solaris, a photo of Soliana in flames, and a few blocked or faded pictures of other main Sonic characters, and a small picture of an intricately carved torch, labeled the Torch of Time. There's also an article about dimensional connections. Silver sees all this, and Blaze sees a small screen where there is information on Chaos Emeralds. There's also a pair of glasses and an open notebook and a pencil by the screen. Neither Blaze or Silver sees the notebook. Mephiles is suddenly behind them. Good to see you found my base. Blaze and Silver both jump a little. He seemingly came out of nowhere, and since the stairs are creaky, they would have heard him come in. Mephiles walks into the room, seemingly pleased. I hope you're here to give me your answer. He grabs the notebook, glasses, and pencil on the desk and tucks them away. Blaze and Silver exchange glances. Blaze nods. Yes, sir, we have. We have decided to take you up on your offer. Mephiles grins. Excellent. In order to rectify the past, all we need to do is kill this hedgehog. He moves some pictures on the computer so that Sonic is largely displayed on the screen. He is the Iblis Trigger. Kill him before it's too late and everything will be fixed. The city will never have collapsed and many lives will never have been lost. Silver and Blaze exchange glances again. Blaze speaks up first. How do we get to the past? Mephiles pulls out a Chaos Emerald. Blaze seems intrigued by the emerald. Silver has no idea what is going on, but he's happy to be there. This will send us to the correct point in time. Prepare yourselves. Blaze and Silver both get a little tense. Mephiles raises the Chaos Emerald. All three of them are surrounded in a purple light and then vanish in a flash. The Chaos Emerald falls to the floor. Silver, Blaze, and Mephiles have time traveled. We cut to the present, and a little piece of text in the corner makes sure everyone is aware of that. I have a feeling that the lush green forest and hills, as well as the city that's not on fire, will elaborate on that. We get a little update on the three time-traveling characters, starting with Mephiles. He appears in a wrecked castle on the border of water, with the sun setting in the distance. He's a little confused as to how he and the other two got separated, since he's still getting used to time traveling. They seem to be separated by little bits of time and some space. He says he's a little too early and slinks into the shadows to wait. Meanwhile, Silver appears on a beach. The sun is behind the horizon. He realizes he's alone, but decides to continue and do his best. Blaze appears in a forest not too far from Soleanna. She looks around. The sun is almost gone at this point. Blaze is a little concerned for Silver, but tries to focus on the task at hand. She couldn't care less about Mephiles right now. She doesn't trust him, but even if he was trustworthy, he made it clear he could handle himself. As Blaze starts to walk off, there is a blue flash in the distance behind her. Blaze hears it and turns around, seeing nothing. She shrugs it off and walks in the opposite direction. The camera zooms after the flash of blue, catching up with it quickly. Surprise, surprise, it's Sonic. Sonic is running, as he always does, wrecking a couple of Eggman's robots as he goes. Things seem great. Eggman's forces are under control, and Sonic is his usual chipper self. This is the outskirts of Soleanna. Sonic stops and looks at the setting sun, almost completely behind the horizon. The sun sure does look beautiful when it sets over the water. Tails flies in holding a gadget. Hey, Sonic! That was all the badniks out here. What do you think they were doing out here? No idea, but I don't think we're quite through yet. I'm going to continue to scan the surrounding areas for badniks and robots. How about you search the city? I believe the Festival of the Sun is about to start. It's a pretty big deal. I hear it's the only time Princess Elise shows herself to tourists and visitors. If Eggman has a plan, I bet it has something to do with that. I have Amy and Knuckles on standby in case something goes haywire. All right, I'll check the city. Keep me updated on what happens out here. Will do. Sonic rushes off towards the city. The sun has finished setting by the time he gets there, but with thousands of torches, it's easy to see. Humans and Mobians alike are meandering through the city, talking excitedly. Soleanna isn't made up of only cats, so there are different types of Mobians. Not to mention, the Festival of the Sun draws quite the crowd of tourists. Sonic is walking through the crowd, not really paying attention to the ceremony about to begin. He's too busy looking for signs of Eggman, or anything that could cause trouble. He's so distracted, he accidentally bumps into a brown cat, wearing black. Oh, excuse. Hey, watch it! Sorry, I didn't see you there. I haven't seen you around here before. Visiting for the festival? I guess you could say that. Don't know why you would. It's pretty boring if you ask me. Then why are you here? It's kind of my job. You know, duty calls. Suddenly the people all cheer for Princess Elise. The sudden burst of noise draws Sonic attention and he spots the princess. Elise is a dainty, frail-looking cat, and she's standing on the boat wearing a dress quite similar to the original video game Elise. Sonic quickly turns back to the brown cat in black, but she's gone. Sonic shrugs it off and keeps looking for Eggman. The ceremony continues and still no sign of Eggman. Real quick, let me explain what the ceremony is for this. For the past 10 years, it's only been held because of tradition. Before Solaris was split, it was a way to show Solaris that they were his servants. The ceremony goes by taking a torch, symbolizing the torch of time, and using it to light a cauldron decorated in bird art, a symbol of Solaris, showing that they acknowledge his power over flames and time. Eventually, Sonic starts to move away from the ceremony, searching the empty streets and alleys for signs of Eggman. Tails comes in over an intercom on Sonic's wrist.
Sonic, you there?
Yep, I hear ya.
Did you find anything in this city?
Not yet.
I found and took care of a few more badniks out here. Eggman is nowhere in sight. He's got to be in the city.
I haven't seen him at the ceremony. I'm checking the rest of the city right now.
Alright, I'll keep looking out here. Keep me updated.
Alright then. Tails clicks off and Sonic books it through the city, going top speed to search thoroughly. Elise sees a flash of blue run further from the ceremony. Elise seems happy as an almost shot-for-shot remake of the original scene occurs. Elise is on the boat with a torch and lighting the pedestal, and the people cheer. Some of the fireworks turn out to be missiles. Several of them strike the nearby buildings, blowing them up. Elise seems scared and the brown cat sneaks away in the background. Even though she's scared, Elise manages to call out, "Get out of the city! Get to safety!" Cut to Sonic, almost outside the city now. but he hears the explosions and stops in his tracks. Sonic speaks into the intercom. Tails, call in Amy and Knuckles. I might have something.
I see it too. They're on their way.
Sonic doubles back. Eggman shows up in front of Elise, grinning maliciously. Out of all my terrible Sonic impressions, Eggman will probably be the worst one, so apologies. A pleasure to meet you at last, Princess of Soliana. I am Dr. Eggman. I've come here to attain the secret of the flames of disaster from you. Now, Princess, this way, please. Sonic appears similarly to the original, exploding a couple of robots in a fun way. My, that's a snazzy performance there. You're Sonic! Sonic scoops up Elise and rushes off, barely giving anyone a chance to react. Not that irritating hedgehog again! Attack! The robots begin to fire missiles at Sonic as he runs away. There are a couple close hits, and Elise is scared still, and kind of helpless. As he runs, the camera zooms out to show Silver on a rooftop. He's just chilling until he spots Sonic. Then he scrambles to his feet. Hey, that's him! That's the Iblis trigger, isn't it? Silver seems unsure whether or not he should follow Sonic, when he spots movement in the corner of his eye. A cat cloaked in black and carrying a staff is jumping across the rooftops, moving in a way similar to Blaze. Whenever the cat runs into a robot, she uses her staff to slice it in half. The camera follows the cat to Sonic. The cat helps keep the robots away from Sonic and Elise so Sonic can get the princess to safety. Sonic exchanges a nod with the cat as he passes by. The cat stays behind a little to fight off the robots coming that way. Elise has calmed down some and speaks up. Why are you helping me? No special reason. Sonic is busy watching over his shoulder to make sure he's not followed. The cat and robots are nowhere in sight. Sonic, look out! More of Eggman's robots block Sonic's path, Eggman giving out orders. The cat rushes in and fights some of the robots. Sonic sets Elise down and begins to fight as well. It seems like no problem at first, but they start to get overrun. Sonic is having a hard time keeping up with all the robots swarming in. The cat is pinned against the wall by a robot arm, and a cannon is pointed at her head. Sonic is trying to get over to the cat as the cannon warms up, while also keeping the robots from getting a hand on Elise. He's getting tired fast and actually almost gets hit with a bullet. Eggman seems pleased by all the insanity. Elise seems distressed and suddenly cries out, Stop! Take me and spare them! Spare them both! The robots all freeze as Eggman signals to stop. What's the catch, Princess? No other catch. Take me captive, since that's what you wish. As long as Sonic and my servant here go free and unharmed, I won't fight you. Eggman grins. Done. He snaps his fingers and the robots release the cat and stop fighting Sonic. Sonic starts to run for Elise. Don't! Promise me you won't come after me, Sonic. Sonic looks at the cat, unsure of what to do. The cat nods. There is a plan. Sonic turns towards Elise and Eggman. Well, as long as Eggman holds up his end of the deal. I doubt he will, though. Eggman smiles evilly. Two robots drop something next to Sonic and the cat. Two bubbles appear over them both. What is that? They're little shields to make sure they don't follow you. They are impenetrable, but are set to disappear on a timer. Now come here, Princess. Elise steps towards Eggman. Elise, don't! Elise turns and smiles. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Eggman laughs evilly as he pulls Elise up onto his Eggmobile. Sonic bangs onto the shield. Elise! Eggman flies away with Elise, his laugh getting crazier as it echoes away. Sonic pulls up the intercom. Tails, I found Eggman. He's leaving the city with the princess. Where are Knuckles and Amy?
There are still a few robots in the city. Most have left or are destroyed. Amy and Knuckles have been protecting the citizens.
Do they have an intercom too?
Yep, we sure do. Everything is going swell over here.
Sonic feels the bubble shield and gives it a soft kick. Great, well I need a hand getting out of here. Knuckles, can you help a guy out? We're near the outskirts of the city, trapped in bubbles. Near the large apartment building. Can't miss it.
Bubbles? That'll be easy to find. I'll be right down.
Knuckles clicks off.
There aren't many robots left now. All the people are safe. As long as Eggman is around, Knuckles and I will make sure they stay safe.
Thanks! And Tails, tag Eggman for me so I can track him down.
Where is he now? Oh wait, I see him. I'll handle it.
Tails and Amy click off. Didn't you promise? You really think Eggman is gonna let us go? No. He set these things to explode so that Elise doesn't know what happened to us. That's breaking his end. I guess you could be right. How do we get out? Sonic gives the shield a solid kick. Knuckles should be able to punch through this. It may be tough, but it's still Eggman's work. Can't be that hard to take down. Sonic and the cat both sit quietly waiting for Knuckles. Sonic kicks the shield every once in a while, but it doesn't help. He also tries to start a conversation with the cat, but then the bottom of the bubbles start to blink red, and slow beeping follows. Sonic stands up straight. Uh-oh. He and the cat both don't like the blinking. The cat spears her bubble, and Sonic gives his another kick. Knuckles finally comes rushing in, headed to Sonic first. What's this? No time to explain, just break it down! Knuckles winds up for a solid punch and hits Sonic's bubble hard. The bubble cracks open, almost giving Sonic enough room to escape. Knuckles hits the bubble again, giving Sonic plenty of room to get out. The blinking red starts to speed up. the beeping as well. Sonic and Knuckles both rush to the cat, who naturally seems kind of eager to get out, and Knuckles quickly punches her bubble twice, and it breaks enough for her to get out of the bubble. Let's move! Sonic lifts up the cat, and he and Knuckles both book it away from the broken bubbles just as they explode. Sonic, Knuckles, and the cat are pushed away into the dirt. They're all kind of banged up, but okay. Thanks, Knucklehead. I owe you one. Yeah, sure. Sonic turns to the cat. He recognizes her as the brown cat he met earlier. Duty calls, huh? You're the princess's bodyguard? You could say that. I don't believe we've met. You're right, we haven't. She picks up her staff and faces Sonic and Knuckles. Thanks for your help. No problem. Just don't pick me up again. I move faster on my own. Okay? I have to go after Elise. I'm sure she appreciates your help, but I would recommend you stay here with the citizens. I don't take recommendations. I order it then. He doesn't take those either. Even if he did follow orders, he would probably mess them up. Hey! At any rate, I have a job to do. I'll come with you. Saving people is kind of my thing. No need, I can handle this. The cat turns around and starts running and jumping across buildings, headed further in the city towards Soliana Castle. How does she know where to find Elise? Is she even going after Eggman? Sonic shrugs. I don't know. But Tails was following Eggman. I should get my heading. Can you and Amy wait here with the people in case we need backup? I suppose. Alright, thanks again. We'll keep you updated. Sonic speeds off in the direction he last saw Eggman. On a nearby rooftop, Silver is watching. And that's gonna do it for part 2 of the series. I hope you guys like this. I really like this version of Elise, and I thought it was fitting to give her a bodyguard. Literally no one cares that the princess is missing in the original. Okay, not literally, but you get what I mean. Most people don't care or don't try to help, so I thought giving her a bodyguard would help with that. I did give the bodyguard a name, which will be revealed later, and I guess I did give her her own design, so I guess she's technically an OC, but she's only important in the first couple parts of the story. After Sonic steps in to protect Elise, the bodyguard is relieved of her duty temporarily. So I hope you like her while you get to see her, because you won't see her very long. Oh, my cat's on me. I better wrap this up. As the story continues, I hope you enjoy my take on Elise as well. Hopefully I'll get the next part out soon. We'll see what happens. It takes a while to get all this done, especially all the editing I'm doing to the story script. And I do all the recording myself, of course. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but I can't seem to get these characters' voices right. I can get a few of them. And since I'm just reading a fan script, I don't want to hire actors. If I ever decide to animate this or make a game, maybe I could try hiring actors or doing a collab if this gets enough traction. Alright people, stay safe and have fun. I will see you in the comments.
Shoes, cause she's the best there ever was. Haven't you heard the news? Intergalactic continental champ, running things, hyperactive, instrumental in pulling strings.